It's not unusual for some strange things to be dredged from the ocean, but this one was really special. The fishermen hadn't been expecting anything of this size. Surely this was a record. But after our initial amazement wore off, we realized that there's still the question of what to do with the monster.
Before we begin, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos.
The ocean has many fish that are amazing, and best of all, they're never what you expect. Another deep-sea creature is recently found, and it reminds me of a horror movie monster. But we can't neglect the giant squid that have been popping up as well. I wonder what else is waiting to be discovered. The creature in question was caught by a group of Russian fishermen. They sailors haven't been named, but they come from a tour of one of the Kuril Islands. The crew that saw him were amazed and right to take a picture. He's such an iconic sight. We would like to thank you for subscribing, and we hope that you're enjoying these inspirational animal stories. Now, back to the story. On September 9, 2017, the men's trawler was fishing the waters off the southern Coral Islands. When the sailors reviewed their haul, they were stunned. They had dredged up a titan of the deep, quite unlike anything they had caught before. That only was the fish they captured, a rare one, but it was also an incredible size. To be more precise, their nets had ensnared an ocean sunfish. Rather confusingly, the species is also known as a moonfish in Russia. Whatever you choose to call it, it's scarce in that part of the world. The monster weighed an astonishing 2,424 pounds, a size locals claim is unheard of in those waters. Indeed, Russian news channel RT confirmed this on September 14, 2017. It featured a quote from a colleague of the fishermen, a man named Archer Balkarov. "There has been no such specimen that I can remember," Balkarov said. "There is the dolphin fish, also known for its size. But I have never seen a sunfish weighing more than a ton here before," he concluded. And it wasn't just the monster size that had the online community locked in debate. They were also divided over its identity. Some claimed the fish was a sunfish, also called an appa. Others, though, recognized it as an ocean sunfish or mola mola. In fact, the creature was indeed an ocean sunfish. The key to its identity is the tail or lack thereof. Whereas appa have tails, mola don't. And it's that feature that marks the catch as an ocean sunfish. Either way, it was an amazing size. Ocean sunfish get their name from their peculiar tendency to float to the ocean surface to sunbathe. They belong to the bony fish group as they have bones instead of cartilage, and although they are mostly harmless, their size and weight can prove dangerous if they leap out of the water. Usually, though, ocean sunfish are docile creatures that show no aggression towards humans. Their diet, which typically consists of smaller fish, jellyfish, fish larvae, and crustaceans, is actually of low nutritional value. This results in the fish needing to eat voraciously to fill their huge frames. Despite its impressive size, the sunfish caught by the Russian fishermen isn't the heaviest specimen on record. Indeed, one snared in 1910 off Santa Catalina Island, California, was reckoned to have weighed 3,500 pounds. The catch off the Kuril Islands was still incredible, though, and the fishermen didn't know what to do with it. It took them in upwards of 24 hours to agree on a course of action. By that time, however, a time had run out for the ocean sunfish. Used to living in the ocean depths, it had died. The fishermen's opportunity to release the fish had already passed. As a result, when the sailors arrived back at Interrupt, they took the remains of the fish ashore. It remained in the port for another 2 days where it began to decay. Ultimately, the fishermen decided to get rid of the rotting fish. In the meantime, scientists from the Sakhalin Museum had heard news of the massive catch. Excited by the rare sea creature, they wanted to preserve its remains, but its rapid decay put pay to their plans. Instead, the fish's body met a different fate entirely, albeit one that benefited another of nature's children. The fishermen didn't want their catch to go to waste. Consequently, they took the rotting corpse to what the Siberian Times called fish safari. This is a place on Kuril where locals leave fish scraps for brown bears. It offers a vital helping hand to the animals who would otherwise struggle to survive in the area when food becomes scarce. Some people approve to the fact that the ocean sunfish fed a potentially starving animal. In the Siberian Times, one person commented, "Good idea to feed the bears. They might stay away from the village and out of harm's way." Others, though, condemned the fishermen's behavior. Many thought the fish should never have been left to die in the first place. Another internet commenter said, "Please, it is necessary to protect fishes, especially rare specimens and deep-water sea fishes." Other online commenters mourned to the loss of such a rare specimen too. Among their number were the scientists from the Sakhalin Museum who lamented the loss of the ocean sunfish. Missing out on such a unique display specimen must have been a blow to them, but they have since been in talks with the fishermen. As a result, if the fishermen land another significant catch, it will go to the Sakhalin Museum. As tragic as the loss of such a magnificent deep-sea fish is, at least the body didn't go to waste. And perhaps a catch of that size saved the life of at least one starving brown bay. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your friends and family. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.